Action.
All right, guys, we're back with Axel. So remember, what you're always saying to yourself is, you know, what is the bigger picture? The further along that you get, the devil's in the details. But what we're really looking at with a dog this age, you guys, because this dog is 7 years old, is a really solid, rough draft, a framework that I can make the dog calm, I can make it lay down, and I can stop it from lunging on the leash by augmenting that with my nick. And yes, I've got my leash hooked to my electronic club. The other thing is I do want to work at him having a better relationship with the handler. I'll tell you what you don't want, a dog that never looks at the handler. So it's kind of like you can lead a horse to water. I can't take it and force him to look at me. I'm going to tell you right now, though, I'm going to see how stealth I can be. I'm going to show you how closely the dog is watching me. Not close enough. I'm going to tell you what, he's going to say to himself, you got to watch that chick. And that's what you guys need to say to, you know, what do they say to the other dogs? Ah, you got to watch that one. So I'm adding either my pager or my nick. And I'm going to tell you that was my nick right there. So you can see I'm getting there. I am winning the battle of attrition. And I'm not asking him, oh, like me, like me. I'm having a very predictable, consistent behavior. I'm doing the pager on every turn. Even if I am adding the nick, I'm throwing the pager in there. And I'm starting to, when I do get to the point of healing, this is how my hands are going to be. That's how I'm going to be, right like that. So I'm beginning to shape that behavior. I'm winning the battle of attrition. That's what I told Dave after he wouldn't play the song I wanted. You've won the battle of attrition. You finally won me down. You couldn't be a fan anymore. It was really sad. These guys are like, who cares?
We do.
You know, and it really boils down to the one that cares less has the power in the relationship. I saw that in that Matthew McConaughey movie. And I'll tell you, I'm making it a point to show him I care less. I'm making it very obvious I'm not interested in him at all. But I'm more interested in my strange walking. My strange zombie-like walking. Summer said we need to work zombies into the show. We're trying to find out what works on TV.
Yeah.
She said, well, zombie shows are popular.
People love zombies.
I don't know.
Zombies and vampires. You get blood dripping down from your...
So that's where we're at. We're winning the battle of attrition. I am also working it around. And what I think we might want to do, girl, is maybe start phasing out the canned food and get him on a different kind of dry. Because it's kind of, I want him to be as interested in treats as possible. When we're feeding him the meat like that, it's not helping. So now, and again, you can see what this dog is a dog that's been conditioned. When it's in a different environment, it's an expert at ignoring the handler. It's level expert. If it could talk to the other dogs and say, what level are you at as far as ignoring them? Axel! Good boy. You go, I'm level expert. So what I need is more food drive, which that's pretty good right there, but I can tell you, Axel. And again, we're looking at a 7-year-old dog, but he's got his little routine. He'll do his little Axel. Good. You see what's happening right there, girl. I'm turning him with the pager. I mean, we've got a limited, not space right now because I keep loose, but I'll tell you what, he is a very nosy dog. I'm going to bend him. I'm really looking for the right angle, though, and I don't like that angle. Axel, because what it is it's turning him this way. And I don't, and you could. If you said, I want to have specificity, I can turn the dog this way with the pager or turn the dog that way with the pager. Well, you absolutely could do it, because that's what these field trial dogs do. They can micro-turn them. They can make them turn that much. But I don't have any reaction. He doesn't, I don't want him thinking, just if I feel like going over there, I'll get a treat. Look, those penguins have built a nest on top of that thing.
Oh, baby penguins.
There was an osprey. Sometimes ospreys build nests up there. Yeah, it looks like we got ourselves a little vulture problem here at the plaza. All right, look, so what else? The other thing I'm working on, and I'm going to tell you, let me see if I can stealth away. I'm going to teach this dog by virtue of that, if you take your eyes off of me. That was my neck. Axel. And it really is like, I could not force this dog to pay attention. He doesn't have that mode. So we're starting out down. Yay, good boy, good boy. Good boy. And you're going to see it's going to all pull together really, really nicely with this dog. But I want to have this behavior. And he knows really by virtue of just the way I'm standing. We're not going anywhere. If I want to move him, I'm going to use his name in the pager. That's how I can move him. I'm not going to... The first thing that's going to happen, I'm going to give him a precursor, and the precursor is going to be this. Axel. Good. Axel. Axel. Down. Wonderful boy. Wonderful boy. Wonderful boy. And I really didn't add heel. I was doing it under the auspices of move in my direction, move in my direction. I'll tell you how he's doing. He's doing absolutely perfect. Hey guys.